Today's a pretty full day without a lot of footage, which is kind of a bummer. A lot of captioning work. I called a lot of friends and family to wish people happy Mother's Day. And yeah, if it flies in my apartment, it dies part 2. And this is how I got here. Good morning, passport holders. Today is May 8th, 2016, day 555, triple nickels. Yes, we are there. It is Sunday, aka my Saturday, and today is off to a really good start, right? To the point where I haven't even gotten my hair all gelled up and ready for the day. Very short version is that I woke up at 9 a.m. after falling asleep, then waking up and recording those goodnight clips at like 3:45 in the morning, going back to bed around 4:15. Woke up at 9 a.m. So split sleep, but good sleep and a lot of sleep, which is perfect by me. I needed it. I really needed it. So basically, this morning has been spent finishing all of the work that the sales funnel strategist and consultant has asked me to do. So that was a ton of work. Put in about 2.5 hours, to be absolutely honest. Currently 11:45, by the way. So yeah, so like just getting all of that done before our call next week so that we can really begin to dig into what that funnel looks like, what tools I need to be purchasing and things like that. So I'm pretty pumped about that. The rest of today, though, is going to be really a massive catch-up day for me. I've got, obviously, Ask Gary V 203 that's still out. Ask Gary V 204, which I'm going to try a new process with me, not just the process with the team. So I'm going to try and figure that out, figure out if that new process works. If it does, then I will roll that into later today and tomorrow, which will be the Vayner World Talk. Will be using that same process. So, obviously, a lot going on here on the work front today. I'm also going to try and just fit in some other kind of infrastructure stuff, right? I've been talking to you guys a lot about the infrastructure behind the business and how fulfillment happens, and that we're making a lot of changes, and that continues to be true. I just actually canceled an interview that I had with a specific platform because I did some more research and reading of their docs this morning. Their documentation basically stated that one of the core features that I thought they had based off of what they were advertising and what was on their website, they don't. And that is a killer in this situation. So, I've kind of settled on one platform at this point, and I think I'm really going to be able to dial that in. I'm going to deploy the testing code hopefully tonight regarding my channel so that I can watch it work tomorrow. If it works like I think it will, then the deployment will go out for all the channels, on all my customer client channels, over the course of the next week. So, once I kind of settle on this one, if it works, and I really think it will, if it works, I think that we're good, right? The deployment back end will be much better. The Slack implementation that I did a couple weeks ago has been useful, but it does have little things that I just don't like, and the lack of stats really is not a fit for me. And this new platform that I'm going to be testing today and tomorrow looks like it'll be able to provide that no problem. So I hope you guys are having a great Sunday. A happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there, and let's get this one started. After another edit where the DJI Osmo is, for some reason, splitting off audio and dropping about 15 to 25 frames worth of audio, I'm really tempted to just start going back exclusively with my iPhone, even though I don't like the shake and I don't like the color depth, but it is what it is. So, vlog is now being uploaded and posted live. It's like 2:12 right now. So I've got that going, and once it's done, then it's off to work on AGV 203 to finish that off. That stated, I somehow have got, 2 or 3 flies in the apartment, even though I try to live my life with this thing pretty much sealed up, and it's super annoying with me. And if you are a longtime passport holder, you can go back to, I think it was like last February or March when I was in the old apartment in Ahwatukee, where it was titled, "If it flies, it dies" in my apartment, because I hate bugs in my apartment. They're fine outside. I don't get annoyed by them. But when small bugs, especially these guys, because they do seem to be biting me while I sleep, which is super annoying, they've got to be destroyed. So I'm gonna probably end up, if I end up with a situation where I get like a little 15-minute, or I need like a 15-minute break, just go on a complete bug hunt So yeah, I'm gonna go kill this one that's right in front of me right now.
Well, the fly problem wasn't solved by me killing, I don't know, 2 or 3 of them in the house. So I guess that I had some kind of breeding moment with these fruit flies inside my home, which just absolutely sucks. Because I'm still seeing 1 or 2, or it looks like to be 1 or 2 around as I am finishing up the edit on the captions for Daily Beat 203. So as a result, it's off to Walmart to go and grab fly trap or 2 and get that stuff taken care of, because once again, if it flies in my apartment, it dies, and I have 0 tolerance for it. So since I can't seemingly catch these guys because they're super small, I might as well go and just grab one that grab a tool that will do it, and just set it up and let it do the work while I do mine.
That'll work. Alright guys, it is just shy of 1 a.m. at this point, and I'm going to call it a night. Today has been just filled with phone calls and a ton of captioning work. So I ended up finishing AGV 203. 204 was transcribed and partially corrected. I'll have to finish that tomorrow. And then I just had a bunch of phone calls. So I tried to call my aunt to wish her happy Mother's Day. She wasn't home, or was out collecting her kids from college, as I suspect where they actually were, now that I really think about it. I spoke with my stepmother and kind of caught up with her about her and both of her sons and family, grandkids, all that good stuff, and a wedding in October that I'm going to be going to. My stepbrother's getting married to his fiance, which I'm super pumped about, because Matt's got a sense of humor. I don't know if I'm going to be able to record any of it, but Matt's got a sense of humor on him, and he's a blast to be around. That's it. I've never actually met Jessie, his fiance. Every time I've gone home over the course of the last 2+ years they've been dating, Matt and Jessie have been either involved with work or busy or traveling or other family engagements, kind of a thing. So I then spoke with Ben and Kami for like 25 minutes, and it sounds like I may actually meet up with them tomorrow to go see Captain America Civil War, because we are all off on Monday. Benefit to all of our friends being off on Mondays. And so since we're going to be right around the corner from Chris's house, I suspect that if we all line this up, that Chris may join us as well. So could be a good day tomorrow. Obviously, I've got a ton of work to do on the captioning front, but one step at a time. That said, I am going to go crawl into bed, and I will say thank you for your time and your attention. I sincerely appreciate them both. Today we crossed over 34,000 views on the channel. Excuse me, wouldn't have been possible without you. So thank you. Remember though, you never stumble upon opportunity by standing still, so go do cool stuff. Bye for now.